Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London Session stream. It is October 31st. Happy Halloween to all of you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're crushing it and you had an amazing day yesterday. Let me know in the chat really quick. Did you end it green, red, flat? What happened? Good morning, Gene. Good morning, Fun with Folds. Good morning, Bull Trader. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Ozempic on the rocks. Good morning, Iringal. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Iringal, Xenix. Who else we got here? Mick, Pete, Lama, Corey, Yannix. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started, guys. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful fractal model setup on the 3-minute, 30-minute here on the NASDAQ. This was the perfect candle 3. Oh my God. I'm really sad that I missed this setup, but this was absolute fire. Like sweep of daily open, then 30-minute candle closure within the previous range, and then a straight push up for freaking 40 points. This would have been so nice. Now we swept previous Asia high, so let's see what the market brings here when it opens in 48 seconds. Let's see. Dominic says, made 2.5K yesterday, calling weak here, my trade evals. Hell yeah, man, Dominic. That's great. That's great. My Halloween costume hasn't arrived yet, but I have something in store for you guys for this afternoon, for the London, for the New York stream. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Iringal, yeah, I will have a costume on. I will have a costume on for the New York stream. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, guys. Let's see what the market gives us here in 17 seconds. We're gonna do analysis right after, but for now, I want to see what is gonna happen. We did take out previous Asia highs on ES and on NQ, but not on YM. So that is certainly interesting. Our market opening is in 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Big Ben is calling. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning. All right. 26,219.75 is the high here. So let's see what the day brings. Let's look at NQ on the daily really quick. Now that we are starting to form the London Open here. Obviously yesterday we had a candle 2 closure to the downside, pretty strong push down. So based on that, technically the market for me right now should expand further to the downside. I would have a bearish bias. However, what we've seen so far, that doesn't really match that bias yet. However, it could be that we're just creating this upwick right now and then are gonna move lower. We still have the opening gap to fill, I believe. I'm gonna check that on the hourly really quick. Yeah, the new week opening gap still there to fill. I'm gonna actually mark that on the charts really quick. That is still a point of attraction for price, so definitely something I have an eye on. Daily open today was at 26,151, consolidated a bit, pushed up, came back down, retested it. Absolutely beautiful candle 2 closure, as I just said, and now we are opening London and seeing what we can do. Overall, as said, daily bias based on how we moved yesterday is bearish. However, I want to see a strong rejection first before I would enter any bearish setups. But let's see what the day holds. Let's see what the day holds. Similar movement on ES, of course. Nothing really different here. What I'm going to do here, the only difference, basically, you can see it here, is that the new week opening gap has been tapped into on ES. Whereas on NQ, obviously, we have not tapped into that yet. So let's see what kind of movement we're getting. Gold. Let's see gold. Gold on the daily. Yesterday, we had a candle 2 closure to the upside, but the previous day we had it to the downside. So no real clear direction, but technically a bullish setup and bullish bias for the day. We have made an upwick. We have made a downwick. So right now, no clear direction on gold. Yeah, don't see anything right now. So we wait. Nice move down here on NQ. Made about a 20 point to the downside. Let's see if that move continues or if it's just a little retracement to push higher. Hey guys, by the way, we need 260 likes today. I just like the stream myself. 260 likes today to do another 50K growth account giveaway. By the way, we crossed 57,600 subscribers. We were 1,000 more than we were yesterday. So welcome everybody who's new here and thank you for the support. We appreciate you. Iringal, what are those big ass candles? Well, you know it. It's a TTFN Pro Plus indicator and you get the gold medal. Iringal, of course. Future here, good morning. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Graphene. Good morning, MMT Trading. Good morning, Stephen, Jesse, Jose. Crazy afternoon movement from NQ, says Graphene. Yeah. Leia, yeah, tell them to smash the like button. Did I say 260? Guys. I meant 360, okay? 360. We need 360 likes. Thank you for catching that, guys. 360, of course, not 260. 260 is too easy for you guys. Come on, you want a little bit of a challenge, right? Pete says, hey Nick, I looked for joining your team for the cup. There was no Tradeify team I could choose. Any idea? Yeah, you got to choose Team TV. So when you are on, I'll show you really quick. When you are on your dashboard, the Grand Cup dashboard, right here, right? You log into Tradeify.co, you go to the Grand Cup, hit dashboard, you will land on this page and you choose Team TV. That's what you need. Team TV. Nah, fun with folds. We go for 360. 360 doesn't have the same ring to it like 350. Let's see. Let's see. What do you think, guys? Is this just gonna be a retracement for a push higher? Or what is this? Up to yesterday's London highs? Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna be patient. By the way, update, or just a reminder, Zero to Hero Challenge account episode 2 is sitting at $50,788. Didn't trade it yesterday because we didn't get any setups. But yeah, everybody who voted for short yesterday during the New York stream, hey, we banked, guys. We made $700 on that Chat Decides account. So I didn't believe in you, but you delivered. So Chad Buffett. Scenic says, looking at it now, I think we'll go higher for a bit. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We didn't sweep during the London during the London Open yet. Future here, what was your best trade ever, dollar-wise? I think about 12K, one trade. Leia, all-time high buy, market close tonight. I was in a long on NQ but got stopped out. Well, we'll see. It's Friday. Friday oftentimes is a sell-off day. Keep that in mind too. The bear should take a vacation. All bulls for this week and next week, says Gravine. It's time for Enki to take some profits, says Dominic. Well, let's see. If we respect equilibrium here, then that means we're trading candle 4 of this nice setup that we got, but we missed it because we weren't at the computer. Damn it. What's platinum doing? Platinum. Okay. Let's see what we got on the daily here for platinum. Still in the range. Still in the range. So nothing to really look at right now. Unless we sweep the high or low of the range, and then we can talk about it. So chat, who has a Halloween costume for today? What are you gonna wear today? I have one for the New York stream. It hasn't arrived yet. I would have worn it now, but it hasn't arrived yet. So get ready. Fun with Fold says, by the way, do you know I made an origami crown? No, I did not know, but now I know. Gershom, am I looking for a long or a short? Right now I'm looking for nothing but a setup. I'm unsure, honestly. Bias for today is bearish based on how we moved yesterday, but not 100% sure yet. Hey, good morning, G's boss. Leia says, I would just like to update you all that as much as I felt defeated and sad 2 days ago, I backtested a lot yesterday and have a plan for my Lightning account. I also backtested the strategy I'm going to use for the tournament and made almost 100k profit in 2 weeks, risking max contract size allowed in the tournament. Oh, shit. Okay, Leia. I mean, if you're on Team TV and you're gonna trade 100k, hell yeah. Looking forward to that. Pew trades. On my collected data, I had 7 weeks where Monday and Thursday I lose money. So now on these days, I go with micro to collect more data. See if my win rate on these days increase. Okay, interesting. Cheese balls going as a dead person. Lul. Let's see. Ozempic, I will finally put a t-shirt on. That's as far as I'm willing to go for Halloween. Okay. TMI. Manfred, Nick, can you explain how you came to the Fractal model? We just had T-Trades on as a guest on Tradeify TV. And I was like, hey, this channel sounds fucking interesting. And then I looked into it. That's the whole story. MMT Trading says, I'm looking for buys on gold from 13 to 8 price range and shorts from 39 to 41 price range. But it's Friday, so keeping my size small. Yeah, that makes sense. Ill, how do we pick Team Leia? Well, just join Team TV. She's going to be on that, I assume. Graphene says, Grand Cup going to be so funny with everyone full porting and resetting. Oh, man. Right, pulling back into the range here. We did sweep previous Asia high, so let's see. Noor, good morning from Norway. 500 green done for the day. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. The thing is, if you make a good profit on the tournament account, let's say you get up to like, I don't know, 30, 40k ish, 20, maybe even 20 is enough. And then you just stay there and don't blow the account, you're gonna have a good chance, honestly, for the first part. And then once the knockout stage starts, where the bottom 30% gets eliminated every day, then obviously you have to trade more. But for the first stage, I mean, get in profit and then stay there, because people are gonna blow their accounts. Let's see. By the way, guys, in regards to the Grand Cup, little update. It's now not just CME products anymore, but also COMEX. You can trade gold and you can trade oil. So that's a pretty fire update. Grand Cup will now include gold and oil and the COMEX products. So not just limited to NQ anymore. You just gotta make sure that you stick to the max contracts allowed. Otherwise you get disqualified. All right, Leia, can we see the leaderboard live? Yeah, I think so. I think it gets updated every 15 minutes or so. Ozempic says, holy shit, that changes everything. Witness me, boys. Well, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Zurab, if you can catch 40 points on GC with 2 contracts, you're gonna bank. You're gonna bank hard. Leia, that's actually a good input. I'll talk to him about that as well. All right, we're moving down here on NQ. Nikohan says, Nick, I'll be dressing up as myself for Halloween to go to a steakhouse to eat steak with no ketchup. What the hell? The ketchup discussion is now transitioning to the London stream as well. Uh-oh. Number 1 rage bait, ketchup on steak. I tell you. Ramesh, can you trade 2 assets simultaneously? Not sure, honestly. Go to the FAQ section and check it out. I don't know. Not 100% sure. No, don't want to give you wrong information there. All right, NQ pulled back to beep up. Now let's see where we go from here. Alex says, Nick, so the person that finishes at the top of their what? Their team wins 5k? Yeah, I think so. But does the team have to have more than 500 people in the team? And how do we know if the people we join have more than 500 people? No, there's no minimum requirement for the team. Leia says, I was just about to say that crypto, that Lumi is gonna be delighted to hear she can trade gold. Yeah, fuck. Lumi with gold is gonna be a problem for us, guys. The golden Lumi. Which platform will be used for Grand Cup future here? Tradeify. Tradeify. Let's see. Anybody in trades yet? Chat? Gold just retested daily open. Gold just retested daily open. Let's see if it holds that or if it breaks down. I would be interested in gold shorts here. Actually, previous day high, daily open seems like a good place to short gold. I need a setup first, of course, but let's see. That sweep here is pretty nice. And Q moving down. The trader guy, is Matt not competing? Yes, Matt is competing. I don't know why he's not in the picture anymore, but he's for sure going to be competing. SP, you made $730 with gold already? Hell yeah. Nice. Syrup, because it is a volume weighted average price, and that depends on how much volume was traded on each candle, right? So on a 3-minute candle it's a bit different on a 5-minute. But they're all, usually it's within like 2 or 3 points. Someone made you a mod, Leia, in the chat? Hell yeah. That's funny. Damn, guys. What a sweep here in a 4-hour. Whew. Jake, can you still trade your normal Tradeify account as well if you enter the Grand Cup? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Phoenix takes balls to admit. Let's see. MMT trading, I'm just looking for a normal fractal model setup. So we just swept daily open on the 30-minute. Now I would want to see a bearish candle closure, or at least a candle closure below 36.5, and get a change in state of delivery. So then we can talk about a gold short. Jake, morning, Nick. Oh no, well, I already answered that. Let's see. Future here, yeah, you're gonna receive the credential email on Sunday morning. Let's see. Chat, reminder, we need 360 likes on the stream today. 360 to do another 50k growth account giveaway, so make sure you smash the like button. Get us to 360. Good morning, Nicholas. Good morning. Platinum falling right now. We could see gold following here. I'm looking for shorts, but only once we have this 30-minute candle closure. It is looking nice for shorts, not gonna lie. Hey, Stewie, look at the lunch guy. What's good? How you doing? How are you doing? Mozilla, no, that was not with Fractal. That was like 1.5 years ago or so. So we're looking now asking the chat what they have for lunch today. Nice. Rasmus, good morning folks, and Nick. So what's the bias today? Must say I'm not impressed. People don't like free money, so smash the like and make some money. Hell yeah. My daily bias for NQ is bearish, but I need a clean setup first. Let's see, chat. The trader guy says skipping M and Q and trading MGC today. London orb is too wide for NQ. All right, whatever works for you. Hey, Leia, chicken is fire. You know, it's a good choice. Nick Alex, any giveaway today? Yeah, if we hit 360 likes, so make sure you smash that like button really quick in its face. Smash that like button in its face. All right, we need a candle closure through here on the 3-minute, as well as a 30-minute candle closure within the range of the previous 30-minute, and then we can take shorts on gold. Next part, trader, what settings do you use for VWAP, Nick? I just use normal VWAP that is session anchored. So if I double click this really quick, you can see it here. Anchor period is session, and then everything else is just standard settings, but I took out the Benz multiplier. So I only have the VWAP line. Gershaw, my bias for today on NQ is bearish. Paul, thank you. Hey Leia, Ursula needs a lunch invite there. Come on guys, get us to 360 likes. We can do it. 360 likes and we're gonna do a giveaway. But we need 360 first. Nice move to the downside on platinum. Let's see. All right, gold rejecting this potential change in state of delivery, but we still have 8.5 minutes for this candle closure. Annie, no, I'm not in a trade right now. You would always see it on my screen if I'm in a trade. Don't worry. Ooh, William is in a gold long. Okay, I'm looking for gold shorts, William. It's not confirmed though yet, so. Not confirmed. It's a bit annoying that London didn't sweep Asia high. We swept Asia high, the previous Asia high, before London opened, so otherwise on NQ I would have gone short. Mozilla, we have 4 different languages in Switzerland. We have German, French, Italian, and Romansh, but I only speak German and a little bit of French. Keeper of the candles, before trading T-Trade's Fractal model, Nick, what playbooks were you trading? I was trading bull flags, bear flags, just continuation plays and momentum trades. Let's see, we have 7.5 minutes for this candle to close, the 30-minute candle on gold. Definitely looking good for shorts right now, but we'll see where it closes. Anybody in a trade chat? Ali, thanks for asking. I'm good. How are you? Sanjeev, right now on NQ, I'm not looking for anything. I don't see a setup, unfortunately. Hey, Camille, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Anja, good morning. Good morning. Suriluki, how many minis can we trade during the Grand Cup? Up to 5 grand in profit, you can trade 2 minis. Once you're at 5k in profit, you can trade 5 minis. Alijan, just waiting, Nick, like you said before, do not chase. That's right, do not chase. Makes no sense. It makes no sense to chase. It makes no sense to chase. Woo. Bodhi says, just made $277 on MNQ on that short. Done for the day. Hell yeah, Bodhi. Congrats. Very nice, very nice. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for a setup. For a setup. As I said, I'm looking for gold shorts. But only if we get a nice 30-minute candle closure. That shows that we're bearish. Good morning, Mercedes. Mercedes. Fun with Folds asks, am I still number 1? And has the number 1 batch right next to the name. Damn. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Chat, nobody in a trade? Really? All of you guys are disciplined? What? Hey, Bull Trader, you're number 2 in the chat. That's great. Ready B says, I'm long NQ. All right, best of luck. William entered NQ long as well. All right. Oh, Bull Trader, now you're number 1. You just overtook Fun with Folds. Damn. Let's see. Ali says, I placed a short order at 16,203. I'm assuming you mean 26,203, but... Andrea says, 8 break even on gold pre-London. We'll wait. A bit of chop situation on gold currently. Yep. Aww. Nick is number 1 in our hearts. That's sweet. All right, pushing up now on NQ. Let's see. Good for you guys who are in longs. Andrea, what happened with the chat trade from yesterday? We hit TP1, so took off 1 contract for $700, and then the rest got stopped out, break even. So pretty much made $700 with that trade. I didn't think that would happen, but it happened. Future here, you just have, you get, as long as you stick to the consistency rules and you have that nailed down, you can take a payout whenever you want. Obviously, once you reach the profit target. Nick, my gold view is that we're going to go short here when this 30-minute candle closes bearish and within the previous range. We get the change in state of delivery right now. As you can see, we have that marked by the indicator right now. So the only thing that's missing now is the closure of the candle. Once we get that, we can go short. And we will go short. But I'm waiting patiently for the 30-minute candle to close. We can't go short before that. That would be a violation of our rules and system. Andrea, yeah, true. I mean, we were like $200 away from hitting DLL at 3,750 minus, but ended up 700 green. So Polo, what is my fair value gap indicator? I use FVG/IFVG by nephew Sam. It's a free indicator. By the way, chat, we still need 360 likes to do a giveaway. We are currently sitting at 191, so make sure you smash that like button. Smash the like button! Platinum has almost reached Asia lows here. Almost. Future here says, Brett not coming to the stream anymore? Well, he was on the gaming stream 2 days ago. Sometimes he just randomly pops in, so maybe. Let's see. Gershom, any limit order on GC? No, I'm waiting for a 30-minute candle close that is bearish, so I'm gonna market order it most likely. Four-hour SMT with YM. Risky for the tick. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, Rasmus, I just announced it. You can trade gold in the Grand Cup. Just don't blow your accounts, guys. You think about it, if you take 2 gold minis, 10 points, and your account is blown. If it goes in the opposite direction. All right, it looks like we're gonna get that 30-minute candle closure here in 3 seconds. We did. So we do have a short setup on gold. And since it's only a 5-point stop, I am actually gonna take it on micros with 5 micros here. So I am in a short on gold, risking $340. $340 is what we are risking. Let's see. So the stop is above the high here. And the 2-to-1 is down here. So we're going for 13.6, 13, almost 13.5 points, 13.6. At 1 hour we move break even. As usual. Nothing special. Nothing special, guys. So risking $340 to make potentially $680. Gonzalo, will we have a live leaderboard that's updating daily? Yeah, well, it should update every 15 minutes actually. Oh, I love some good yawns. Ozempic says, for the first time ever, we're fading each other, Nick. En garde. All right, Ozempic. Made it better. Made it better. Trade a win. Yeah, Aidan, that's a pretty nice setup here on gold. Gene, it doesn't have to close below CISD. It just had to make CISD. The candle 2 doesn't have to close there. But as you can see, we did have a candle. We did have a CISD right here when this 424 candle closed bearish. So yes, we did. Technically, if this works out, we could target Asia lows at the 4,000s. But I'm still gonna go for a 2-to-1. Yeah, Peter, we will see. Just Paul, no, there is not a time limit on the profit target. Leah says, my plan at $50 a day is only because I'm $325 from blowing the account. My regular risk management plan is risking 10% of the amount on a trade. So if I start a new 50k account, I risk $200. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kirat, so my entry was 4,032.2. My stop loss is 4,039. And my target is 4,018.6. At 1 hour, I move break even. I'm going to mark that on chat on the chart as well. 1 hour break even, and then 1.5 hour we would move to 1 hour if it ever comes to that point. That's the plan. Yeah, there will be bonuses for the team that wins. Nice push to the downside now. Let's see. It's holding this level, which I don't really love, to be fair. Yeah, Ollie, the Grand Cup's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I just really love how gold swept daily open. That's why I love this setup. Key money. That's why I took it. Kersham, Nick, where you put TP for GC short? Can't see it well on the screen. My TP is at 4,018.6. For a 2-to-1. Technically we could write it down here to Asia lows. Bit higher than Asia lows. But let's see. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna set the final target down here at 4,008. However, I'm gonna take 3 off at our 2-to-1 hour, and then we leave 2 runners. It's nothing that I usually do. However, I really like this setup. Really like this setup. So I would take off 3, but then I would trail my stop with every half hour. So at 2.5 or where it is there, I would trail. At 3 hour, I would trail. Then at 3.5 hour, well, that would be basically our TP. So let's see if we can cook with this one. Ola's dot on NQ I trade minis, but on gold, especially on this 50k growth account, I trade micros. I mean, 5 micros on gold is still $50 a point, so. Hey, you see, Nix, you're in a short as well on gold? Nice. Kersham, do I consider this an A+ setup? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Want to know why? Because, look, gold moved up steadily here, right? Formed this channel, came back to daily open, and these levels on gold are often respected, like daily open, previous day high, etc. So we did come back up to daily open. We swept it briefly. We also swept the previous 30-minute candle high, had a nice candle closure too, candle 2 closure, as well as a change in state of delivery. So this is a nice clean setup. I would take that any day. If it works out or not, I don't care. In the long run, it's going to work out more often than it's not going to work out. By the way, guys, we need 360 likes. 360 to do a giveaway. We're currently sitting at 222. Angel number. So 360 likes. Make sure you smash the like button. Get us to 360. And we're going to do another 50k growth account giveaway. You know what? I'm going to put that on my auto chart as well. So 32.2 was the entry. Here 30.2, then we have our stop at 39. We have our target at 4008, the final target. That's the plan. So let's see what we can get. And Q is respecting this fair value gap here. Still looking short to me. Adwin67 says, okay, how can you get 360 likes when only 337 people are watching? Well, first of all, there will be more people joining in later. And second of all, there are people who joined in, they liked the stream and they already left, but their like is going to stay. So even though right now it's less than 360 watching, we can still get 360 likes. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube lives. Risto167 says, yes, rejection from open price was good, but to go down, we have to get past 430 and 28. Round number yesterday's VH and rising VWAP in same zone, still supporting longs. Yep, I know. Still like the setup. I still like the setup though. Although this push up right now is ugly. I'm betting on this fair value gap to hold here on gold. This push up is not what we want to see. This is not what we want to see. Pavel, no, I haven't tried it. I only use it on futures. Ooh, Suriluki, you faded as well? Damn. Damn. I'm gonna hold this until stop loss or TP. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, we're not risking much. We're risking $340 on this. $340, but we need to turn around here. We are 2.5 points away from hitting our stop loss, unfortunately. So if it doesn't stop here and it keeps pushing, then we are done with this trade. We might sweep previous day high first and then go short. Could be as well, so then we would re-enter it. That would be fine as well. Pavel, yeah, technically this model could be automated because the indicator is very systematic as well. Offline says, bad move on gold shorting here. It's going to stop you out. Well, that's easy to say when it's almost at the stop loss offline. But it's never over until it's over. It's never over until it's over. Let's see. This rejection is looking nice now. Rejection is looking nice. Let's see if we can get it. I like this. I really like this. Nice push to the downside here. Nice hold of the fair value gap and the 30-minute equilibrium. So not bad, not bad. Looking way better than it did before. That's for sure. Yep, I am taking screenshots. I'll show you why later. Show you why later. Let's see, this looks much nicer now. Looking much better. Suriluki, I will show you, don't worry. I will show you later. We really must break through this 30 level here and close below in order to see the follow through. But I definitely like how we didn't make a new high here. So we have a lower high, which is nice. Platinum is also pushing down to Asia lows now. All we need now is that platinum doesn't sweep Asia low and moves higher. That would suck. Edwin 67. Which part of Switzerland am I in? I am in Lucerne. Yeah, 30, close below 30 and then close below VWAP. That would be nice. Nice push down on platinum. Gold is just consolidating right now. Let's see. Chat, we need 360 likes. There are now over 360 people watching, so it's doable. You just all gotta smash the like button. We're at 267 right now. 267. Good morning, Adam. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. Nice push down on gold now. Platinum falling as well. Next significant platinum level is weekly open. Just need to break through VWAP. I'm a bit concerned that we're gonna hold VWAP here. Beep up, sorry. Beep up. Serban, next week. We're gonna have a co-host. A little bit of rejection here on platinum. Let's hope it continues to fall. Well, right now on NQ I just wouldn't enter longs. That's what I would do. I wouldn't enter because there is no setup. Beyond the grave target for this gold trade. I mean, if we reach 1R, we will move break even. If we reach 1.5R, we will move to 1R. And then if we reach 2R, we take 3 off of 5. And then the final target is 4008. Yeah, bull trader, right now everything is really slow. Corey, yeah, there is a correlation between gold and platinum. The volume is super low as well right now. It dumped a bit on NQ. So, gotta stay patient. I mean, it would be a perfect time to do a giveaway. However, we didn't reach 360 likes yet, and we can only do a giveaway once we reach 360 likes. Right now we're at 291. So we need 69 more likes more. Haha, nice. Come on, guys, smash the like button. 360. What is silver looking like? Yeah, good point. I like it. Silver did sweep previous day high. And it is breaking through VWAP. So let's see if gold follows. Fun with folds. Did I take this trade on the chat decides account? No, because I decided, not the chat. Now I will only trade the chat decide account during New York when we have a slower period so that we can have a trade on the screen. Over 300 likes now, guys. Hell yeah, Leia. Tell them to keep smashing it. We need 360, guys. 360. Yeah, Kalim, that trade made $700. Took one off at TP1 and then break even. All right, nice push on gold now and silver. We gotta crash through VWAP here. Beep up. Gotta slice through that. We're still holding it for now on gold. $25.4 is our 1R target. That's when we move the stop to break even. Would be nice. And then straight fall down to the 4015s maybe. Let's see what we can get. It is looking good though. It is looking good right now. Let's see what silver does at London lows here. London low on silver is at 48,000. Actually, you know what? No, that's not true. That's that timing is wrong. Almost at our 1R target now. Almost there. Let me refresh the like count really quick. 360 is what we need to do a giveaway. We're sitting at 325. We're getting there, guys. Getting there. 35 more likes. Easy. You can do that. You can do it. We're so close to our 1 hour target here on gold. That is when we move break even. Ozempic says, that was my stop loss. Touche, time for my workout. Let Suriluki claim my account if I win the giveaway. All right. Have a good workout, Ozempic. It was a fair fight. It was a fair fight. Almost there, guys. Almost at our break-even point. There we go. All right, we are break-even on this trade. Worst case, we make $10. Worst case, we make $10, okay? That's good. I would prefer to make more. So gold, if you could just drop, I mean, that would be nice. At 1.5 R, we're going to move to 1 R. Which is going to be very soon. We didn't quite hit it yet. Not yet. We got close, but we didn't hit it. Gotta wait, guys. We gotta wait. We got very close. There we go. 1 R. Stop now at 1 R. Very nice. So stop is sitting at 25.4. Very good, guys. Worst case, we make $340 on this trade. All right. We almost hit our 2 R. Damn it. It didn't quite hit it. Gonna move the stop to 1.5 R now. Worst case. Okay, we hit our 2 R target. Nice. We took off 3 contracts. We're still in 2. We are still in 2. Very nice, guys. If we hit 2.5 R, we're gonna move our stop to 2 R. That will be the goal, and then 3 R we move to 2.5, and 3.5 will be our full target for 24.2 points. Still holding here. Still holding. That's going to be some nice profit for our 0 to hero account, guys. That's going to be beautiful. We're up 14 points right now on gold. Hey, Corey, you will get the money gun, but only once you're fully out of this trade, okay? Only then will you get the money gun. So we're letting this play out. Let's see how it goes. Looks like it's going to stop us out at 1.5 for these remaining 2 contracts. But even then, we make $600. Hey, Cynics, nice. All right, we're fully out of this trade, guys. We made $600 on our 0 to hero account. That means money gun, baby. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now chat. Let's see. Obviously, you heard me take screenshots, right? Now, when did I take these screenshots? I took these screenshots when price was up here. Why did I take these screenshots? Look. There will always be some trolls in the chat, and these trolls get called out right now. So Offline and Kata's Trades said, stop loss incoming. Offline said, bad move on gold shorting. It's going to stop you out. And I said, Offline, that is easy to say when price is near stop loss. But guess what now? We're up $600, man. Well done, everybody who took that with me, guys. Well done. Nice trade. $600 on gold with 5 micros. Hell yeah. Take that any day, guys. Take that any day. That was a great setup. Very nice. Silver pushing further down. I still think it's possible to go down here to 4,008. Target would be Asia lows if you're still in this, but for me it's just like I'm gonna trail my stop according to my system, and if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Gershom, Nick, where can I learn how to trade like you? Well, here. You're already here. Katas Trades, you made 1.5k on the short? What are you talking about? You said stop loss incoming. At least you were in the same trade. All right, all right, all right. All right, chat. Of course, Royal Negroni. I'm always collecting receipts. Always. Hey, Kryptoneer. Hell yeah. Nice. Very nice. Did we also hit the like goal in the meantime? We did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, this is turning into a nice fractal model setup on the 5 minute. That just gives us additional confirmation for this short to go further down. Well, I mean, I'll take 12 points on gold any day. I'll take 12 points on gold any day. Tato says, very nice. $500 profit on 50k eval and 25k lightning funded. Hell yeah, Tato. Nice. Very good. Carlos just passed his evals after this gold short. Nice. Awesome. Fire, fire, fire. Really, really good. Ursula, nice. You coming with the wheelbarrow? Kirschbaum, I love how confident you were when price almost hit stop loss. I said, I do believe in you, and not close, and it paid off. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's do the giveaway, guys, because you delivered, and we're at 366 likes. All you got to do if you want to take part in this giveaway is you got to hit the like button. You got to subscribe to the channel. And once I give you guys the keyword, no, that's for New York. Once I give you guys the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you fill it out more than once, you will be disqualified. All right. Hey, Joker, you look hot today, by the way. So you will be disqualified. Only fill it out once. All right. Here is the link to the Google form. Fill it out. And good luck, everybody else. Thanks, Keeper of the Candles. Hey, that means, by the way, a little update on the Zero to Hero Challenge account. We're now up $600 for the day. So we're at 51,389. That is a new record for Zero to Hero Challenge. Very nice. It's a great way to end the week here on that account. Great way to end the week. Chat, you have, let's see, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to fill out the Google form. And after that, we're going to pick a winner. We're going to pick a winner. Let's see if we reject this fair value gap here on the 5 minute on gold. This could give us another entry, which I wouldn't personally take right now. Idris, you're welcome. Fun with faults. I'm not locking the account yet, but it's very unlikely that I take another trade. Let's see. Carlos says, could you look at my message from like 1 minute ago? I don't want to retype. Hey Nick, was wondering your opinion on trading this NASDAQ opening range break. Still waiting for a breakout, but it's been consolidating for like an hour. Well, I don't trade opening ranges, especially not during London session. So, no thoughts on it. It's not something I trade. Rohan, where's the form, please? Here it is again, for those of you who missed it. Fill it out only once, please. Only once. Silver has stopped its push for a little bit. Gold as well. Caesar, if you go back in the stream, I explained why I took this gold short. I can tell you again. It was on the 3-minute, 30-minute, just for everybody to see. We did sweep daily open, which is always a significant level for gold. We made a change in state of delivery, had a nice candle 2 closure, meaning the 30-minute swept the previous 30-minute high and closed within its range. And as soon as it closed, we entered the trade, got a little bit into drawdown first, and then had this nice push to the downside. Overall target for me is still Asia lows here for gold shorts. But I'm out already. I'm fully out. I'll take the 600 any day. Leia, it's a good suggestion, but the problem is I can't pin it because I'm only a mod. I'm not an admin of the channel. And only admins can pin comments to the top, unfortunately. All right, chat. You have 1 more minute to fill out the form if you haven't already. 1 more minute. Agent, the PO3 indicator I use is T-Trade's Fractal model, TTFM Pro Plus. Crystal, what time do I use for the daily open? When the futures market opens, so at 6 p.m. Eastern time. $20 more seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left. Fun with folds. Nick, what's your take on SMT between ES and NQ? There is no SMT right now. Where do you see SMT? They have the same moves at the lows. Yeah, the rumor trades. T-trades for faceless president. Mick says, people who are active here can see the form, so no need for latecomers who just come for the giveaway. Yeah, that's a fair point too. Let's see. All right, guys, let's do the giveaway. We're going to do it as usual. I'm going to copy everybody over from that Google form to our good old trusted Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names, Wheel of Names, Wheel of Names. Let's see. All right, the winner of the 50K growth account today, Halloween special, is Mick DSS, MIC DSS. Make sure you type something in the chat really quick. I'm just checking if you filled it out more than once. No, you didn't, so you are eligible. MIC DSS, who is that? Angel says, Nick the GOAT made me 9K. Hell yeah, man. You entered with size. Damn. You entered with proper size in that gold trade. Who is MIC DSS? I need you to claim your account. MIC DSS, who are you? Type something in the chat. I need you to claim. I need you to claim your account. MIC DSS, where are you at? We need you to claim. You have 1 minute to claim. MIC DSS, where are you at? Come on. Gold seems to hold here. Looking pretty good for another short. No, McD. Not you. It said MIC DSS. You have MIK DSS. If that was a typo, then you're fucked, man. I'm sorry. Because look, if I go to your channel ad is MIK DSS, but we have MIC DSS here. If you made a typo, I'm sorry. Then we gotta rerun it. Looks like that was a typo. I'm sorry. Worst fucking time to do a typo like that. Yeah, C and K are very far apart. Oh. All right, everybody wants a rerun? Guys, do we want to give it to MIK DSS or do we want to do a rerun? Let me know. Chat. Reroll. Reroll. Rerun. All right. Even says oops. All right, guys, we're gonna do a rerun. Everybody wants a rerun. So the new winner of the 50k growth account is, wait a second. Wait, we have an MIC DSS. We do have an MIC DSS. Wait, I'm glad I didn't show who that new winner was. Whoo, that was close. But the way how I know it is actually real is because his @ is MIC DSS. All right, chat. Now we have a problem. And it was not just created. This account is from July 24th, 2025. Ah, guys. It is MIC DSS in the @ so that is the correct one. Said he had internet issues. Oh, chat, what are we gonna do? Damn it. What are we gonna do? This is so hard. This is so hard. I don't know what to do, guys. I have no idea what to do. Shit, chat is going hard with that. Oh my god. Give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. He deserves it. One more, give it to him. People want to give it to him. He the winner. You know what? I'm going to do something that I can't actually do. I'm going to do 2 giveaways, guys. I'm only allowed to do 1. But I will do 2, guys. I will do 2. All right. So MIC DSS, you get your account. You get your 50k growth account. Congrats. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do a second one. Halloween special, okay? Halloween special. That's what we're going to do. So, chat. I'm going to pull this off screen really quick. And we're going to run again. We're going to run again. Halloween special. So another one, 50k growth account, goes to Rough 03114. 03114. Make sure type something in the chat. RAF 03114. Well, high five, gal. Tomorrow is Saturday anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. RAF 0314, where are you at? Oh man. Where are you at, RAF? Come on. You gotta claim this fast. I'm not gonna do this another time. You have 20 seconds left, RAF. RAF, where are you at? Come on, man. Damn it. Gold moving nicely, by the way. Nice push down. RF, your time is up. All right. Yeah, doesn't want it. Cool. We're gonna run it again. 50k growth account goes to... No Mercy Trades. Do we have No Mercy Trades in the chat? No Mercy Trades in the chat. Anybody? No Mercy Trades. Type something in the chat. Come on, please. What are you guys doing today? Oh, God. You can't just leave the stream. We do Halloween specials. No Mercy Trades. Where are you at? He is here. Somebody's saying he's here. Where's he at? Fuck. Can't see him. She's here, he's here, he's here. Typed where? Can't see it. Oh, there. Okay, found it. No Mercy Trades. There we go. All right, I found you. We're good. Okay, so make sure you type you add your email address to your YouTube channel description. I'm gonna forward your details to Background Nick, and you both get an account. Congrats. Nice. That was funny. Christian, not at Tradeify, at Nick, at me, so I can see it. All right, look, gold is crashing now. Gold is going further. Yeah, Leah, I don't know. I didn't know. No, I'm not going to enter this short again. It's too late now. The re-entry would have been here at 21.9. But I'm pretty happy to end the week with a $600 win on our 0 to Hero challenge account. By the way, I also took this on my 550k growth funded. So we took this with 6 accounts in total, which is nice. Good way to end the week. That was a $3,600 trade in total. If you hit it across all the accounts, 3,000 on funded and 600 on the eval. And my CDS, just your general email, doesn't matter. Whatever email you check. We just need a way to contact you to send you your free account. ES now back at Asia highs. London highs is at the same point. For NQ, we're 14 points away from there. Parmeet, I would have looked at the 5 minute for a re-entry. Sheen says, way to go, Batman. On the way, man. On the way. Here you go, Batman fidget spinner. Bam. This thing is sick. I use this all the time to pass time when I gotta be patient, waiting for setups. It's a great tool. Best tool ever. Robinho says, great trade and great stream today. I'm off to do some work and see you in New York stream. Yeah, awesome, man. New York stream are going to be in Halloween costumes. Oh, that's going to be funny. I hope it arrives before the stream. I ordered it yesterday during the stream, actually. Hey, thanks, Leia. Appreciate it. Let's see what did Platinum do. Did Platinum drop as well? Oh, yeah, it did. Straight through Asia lows. Now a previous day mid. So this could hold. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Leah, the chat was on fire today. We're sitting at 404 likes. Damn. Damn, 420 likes actually. So, oh nice, 420. So we can hit some more like goals in the future. Oh, Fun with Folds, you think you're talking about the Monday low? Yeah, of course there is SMT, but I don't go for these super high time frame SMTs, honestly. Maybe what will be my Halloween costume? You will see. You just got to tune in 8:30 a.m. Eastern time for the New York stream. That's what you got to do. Da, 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 da. Sugar Rush. Will it be white? You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Take a guess, guys. What am I gonna wear for Halloween today in the stream? Take a guess. Is it a Swiss cheese suit? Let's see. Steak costume. Imagine. Batman. Batman is... Batman is... A cat. Super Mario with hat. Let's see. Black t-shirt. You know what? I actually at first I wanted to do a black t-shirt. Just wear a black t-shirt and that would be my Halloween costume. If my proper Halloween costume doesn't arrive, I will just wear a black tee. That should be scary enough for you guys. Oh, Vadim, that is really scary. Wear a big red sign with a negative P&L. Sean, I actually thought about that too, a Mariam costume. That would have been really funny. It's like a big fat cup of matcha. That would have been really funny. Gold continuing to move. Damn. Let's see where this takes us. Others, do I have any black in my wardrobe? So I do have a black suit and I do have one black shirt. So yeah, and my pants. My pants are all black. So nice push down on gold. Nice, nice, nice. If you're still in this, congrats. This is fire. Gonzalo, I'm not in a trade anymore. I exited everything for $600 in profit. How did we do this week, by the way, on the Zero to Hero Challenge account? Oh shit. Oh shit. This week, guys? I mean, we just started this account on Monday, right? We started this account on Monday, so there we go. This week was nice. 100% win rate. $1,382 profit on the account. Yeah, Leia, true. And a black Tradeify hoodie. We made $729 on Tuesday, 52 on Wednesday, 0 yesterday, and 600 today. That was a good week, guys. That was a good week. Average trade duration, 79 minutes. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We took 4 trades in total. Actually, no, not true. 3 trades. 1 NQ, 1 MNQ, and 1 MGC. Nice. If next week continues like that, we're almost there at the profit target. But goes to show you don't need a lot of trades, guys. 3 trades this week. Only 3 trades. Ooh, gold almost hit the full TP down here. Very nice. Paolo, will I still be streaming next week during the Grand Cup? Hell yeah, I will. I will most likely just trade Grand Cup account as well as my 0 to Hero account. So I'll just trade both. One on Tradeify and one on Project X. I will trade my Grand Cup account very aggressively though. But yeah, we'll be streaming every day. London and New York. As usual. Anybody still in a trade? All you guys who took NQ longs, are you still in those? Or did you take profit? Abu Bakar asks, hi Nick, do you know? Do I know what? Do I know what? Carlos, I can't promise next Monday, but next week. Because today, like in 30 minutes, I'm actually going to hop on a call with Celine and our producer, Damien, London producer. And then we're going to test everything, and then next week we should be ready. Lee, you hit TP? Nice. Very good. Well done. Abu Bakar, you hit TP? Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Platinum falling further. Silver, let's see. Silver. About to touch weekly open here. Interesting. Interesting. Ali, do I know what? The rumor trades, I enter like T does. Sometimes a bit more aggressive though. Leia, hell yeah, Monday's gonna be fire. 100% Monday's gonna be fire. Carlos says possible gold short here to catch a few points and target Asia lows. Too risky for me. I would never ever enter gold shorts right here. That's like somewhere in the middle of the range, you know. If you look at the Asia range, let me do that for you really quick. Let's look at the Asia range. The Asia range is from here to here, right? A 36.6 range. And right now we're in the lower end of the range. If you take a short here, that's just suicide. Because what could happen, yes, I'm still assuming it goes to Asia low, but what could happen is it goes up here first, it stops you out, and then it comes down. So, nope, not an entry for me here. Sozga, how many people are in the Grand Cup right now? I don't know exactly how many, but I would assume about like 10, 12,000, 13,000 maybe. My assumption though, I don't know. Johnny FX, you're looking for a 50-point drop on NQ to pass your eval? It's an ambitious goal. It's an ambitious goal. Doable, yes, but ambitious. Matey, the competition in the Grand Cup actually starts on Sunday. Sunday, when the futures market opens at 6 p.m. Eastern time, that's when it starts. That is when it starts. That is when it starts. The rumor trades, alright, nice. Not a fractal model trader, not a fractalizer. Alright chat, I don't see any setups here anymore. Great trading. Anybody who took the gold short with me, congrats. Thank you all for tuning in, as usual. Love you all, appreciate you all. Now, if you can, make sure you tune in to the 8:30 a.m. Eastern time New York stream. It's going to be fire. It's the Halloween special. I appreciate you all as usual, and then we're going to be back next week, Monday, with another London session stream at 8 a.m. UK time. That means next Monday, because the time switch in the US happens, that is going to be 3 a.m. Eastern time again. Keep that in mind, not 4 a.m. Francesco just popped in to say hi. Hi, Francesco. Good to see you. See you all later in the New York stream. Love you all. Put a W in the chat if you liked the stream. Put an L in the chat if you didn't. See ya and peace out.